Yo, what's up, guys? Faith Arrow here, and today I'm bringing you a commentary of a gameplay on Fuel Free for All. I think I ended up going like 30 and 12 or something. It's not the best, but I mean, whatever. I was playing a bunch of tryhards, and all I really want to talk about in this is like there's nothing specific, to be honest. It's just an update video. I'll tell you where I came from, where I've been, where I am at now, and I'll tell you a little bit about myself and what I want to do later in life other than gaming and hitting bills. So, basically, back when this game first came out, I was a complete tryhard. Just like everyone else, except for Motive. He was really tryhard. But, so, basically, I was a tryhard, and one day I was playing. I don't know what it was, honestly, but I was playing and this kid was quickscoping, so I thought that was pretty sweet. And I was like, can you teach me how to do it? So he invites me back into a free-for-all and Rust like everyone used to do to quickscope. So we start quickscoping, and I was terrible, obviously, because I'd never done it before. He would stand still and let me quickscope him, and I slowly learned how to get better and better at it, and I slowly learned to line my shot up, and just like everyone else, pretty much. But so we got that done, and we started doing, like, it got popular to do 360s on ground, so we started doing that. Those were really good back then. I remember going up on the little tiny thing that goes up to the top of Rust and jumping off and 360ing like right at the edge of it, and that was amazing. And so that kid, he basically got me where I am. Like, I would have a really late start if it wasn't for him. His name was like Playboy HD or something, and basically everything I know is from, all the quickscoping, I learned it from him. So shout out to him. I don't know where he is now or what he's doing. But, so now, then I started quickscoping online, obviously. I would play Search and Destroy by myself. And one day I got into a 6-man. There was a 6-man on the other team, and this person named Kev HD, or HD KMC, he no-scoped me through a wall on Terminal, and I called him out. It was like into the cockpit, and I called him out for having an aimbot, but, because I was an idiot, basically. So he, I don't know, he uploaded that, and I saw it, and I thought it was pretty funny. So me and him started playing, and trick shot. That was back when like no scopes through walls and stuff were still usable, and little things like that were pretty dumb. So then we started. He is the reason that I trick shot, because he ended up getting like really well known. He has like 300,000 views or something on this one video of him throwing a knife across high rise, and he was in like Supra when it was really good, like first gen Supra, and he just had a bunch of friends in like FaZe and stuff, and he ended up quitting. I miss that kid a lot. He was awesome. But so yeah, he's where I started trick shotting. Then I kind of went on to my own thing and started trick shotting and slowly got better. And then a few years ago I met this kid, Sean. You guys know him as Faith Motive or SB Motive or whatever. I met him at a church youth group, and I guess we ended up, I don't know, I honestly don't know how. I still remember the day we were talking about Xbox, but I really don't know how everything went down. But we started playing together and trick shotting, and we were going for like it was where you would NSL a lot. It was at that point. So me and him have been playing together for a really long time. We hang out all the time. I'm actually going to his house today. So shout out to Motive too. He's a great friend, and he's a great leader. Check out Faith. You'll see how good he's doing. Alright, so that's basically how I got started. And oh, by the way, I was in Bolt for a really long time, and then Sway decided to sell it to some European guy that, I don't know, the European guy doesn't know what he's doing, but I can't blame Sway really for like selling it, because I understand. And but the European guy, I'm pretty sure he bots. I'm not trying to trash talk, but he has 40k on his personal and no one's heard of him, so I don't know, kind of sus. And Bolt's whatever the thing is where you can see the views and stuff, and like their subs just went way up as soon as he bought the channel. And so that's that. And now I'm in Faith, ran by Motive, quite the good clan. Go check us out. So that's where I am now. What I want to do later in life is I actually really am determined to be a broadcaster, like for CNN. I love news and I love talking to people. Everyone tells me I have really good people skills. So that's my main dream. I finally decided on one specific thing that is really that's what I'm sticking with. I used to want to be a cop and stuff, but that was basically me being a little kid and having dreams of stuff that isn't really fit for me. But commentating it's like perfect for me. I do the radio show at a college near me called Niagara University. It's in Niagara Falls, and I've been doing that for a while. It's actually about to start back up again in a few weeks, and that's been going great. And my this family friend, they're actually relatives to Jack Armstrong, the commentator for the Toronto Raptors, and I get to meet him this weekend, and he's gonna help me out like people skill wise and give me tips and stuff. So I'm pretty hyped about that. And so one day, that's why I'm doing these commentaries, because I really want to practice more and more of like getting good with talking to no one. Basically, I've got a pretty good idea of it due to the radio, but I don't know. It's just something I really want to do, and I'm determined to do it. So I don't care if I'm working for a local news station, or I don't care if I'm working for the smallest station in the world. What I want to do is commentating and broadcasting because it makes me happy. I'm not going to sit and do an office 9 to 5 that will... I'm not going to work... I'm not going to ruin my life and waste it. That's just not how I work. I don't see the point in life. Money isn't everything to me, so if I'm not making a lot of money and I'm doing what I want, I am completely okay with that. It's not even a big deal, because I'll be happy. And so that's that. I really am determined to do that. Keep that in mind when you hear my name one day on TV. So basically those are the things I wanted to cover. I don't really have a update. But what I can talk about now is my favorite commentators are SB Scarce. He should definitely look more into like doing that in his future. He's got a lot of talent that way. And also Syndicate. He's hilarious, and I love watching his zombie gameplays. Even though I hate Black Ops 2 and stuff, he's just a great person to watch. And I guess for this last minute or two or whatever this is, I can talk about the community. So everyone calls it a community, but I don't really consider it a community. I mean, we play Xbox, that's it. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna go walk into the community and see who I can mess with today. No, it's not like that. But I just don't see it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's about how you present yourself. If you're nice to people, they'll be nice to you. So that's my quick point on that. And that's about the whole gameplay, guys. So if you guys like this, it would be great if you liked, commented, and subscribed. I know that's, generic, but I mean, I'm not going to keep doing this if it doesn't get a good feedback, obviously. So yeah, guys, it'd be great if you could do that. Peace out.